What's up, guys, and welcome back for another City Skylines stream back here in the lovely little town of Sunrise. And I have to say, this little lighthouse on this little stretch of land with all those rocks still has to be one of my favorite things that we've done in probably all of the cities that we've created. But welcome everyone, welcome back for another stream. Hopefully everyone having a good week. Hopefully everyone's having a good Wednesday. And yeah, how you guys doing? Shizzle, good to see you. Yes, we're going to be building that oil industry, and we are going to be building that right over here. We sort of started up the road systems coming off the gigantic roundabout, and hopefully we can make something pretty cool. Colty Bear, good to see you as well. Shemmy, thank you very much for the announcement. I appreciate that. Evoken and Weezmeister, drill baby drill. Oh, we are gonna drill. We are gonna do some drilling for sure. Now let's just see exactly how we want to do it, because actually traffic shouldn't be too bad if, you know, since this is highway coming all the way down here, right? It shouldn't be too bad. They do have to go all the way around the roundabout. That might be the one, like, crucial part about the roundabout where it might fail, because we are doing that that Australian road style. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Noodle, I see you coming in with that rock. How you doing? Enjoy your lurk, Colty Bear. All right, let's change this up. Let's have just a normal old, actually let's go with a 3-lane, an asymmetric road coming off of here. That way, people coming in, they can either have the turn lane or they can have the straight lane, right? And I'm thinking this should also get upgraded just to hold a little more traffic, because we are going with all that industry, and with the industry comes the industry traffic. So let's just upgrade this bit. I guess that'll be the main road, I guess, sort of down by the waterfront. Sure, why not? Got a sequential number for your rock throw. Voodoo, how you doing? Welcome. Alright, so that's going all the way down to there. Do we actually want this to have a loop to it? Do we want it to loop around? Or do we want it to just sort of do whatever it's doing? Let's get another road. Let's come in here. Let's find that nice middle spot. Let's have that going all the way back, because I think that's what we'll put those pumps on. I think that's what we'll put the oil pumps on. We're just jumping right into this. Jumping right into the oil. Although I would probably advise not jumping into oil. That's probably not good for you. Doing good, Voodoo. Good to hear. Good to hear. We're doing pretty good. Just getting started with some cities. I played a lot of Overwatch today. A lot of competitive Overwatch today and yesterday. And actually, it actually was pretty good. Especially today. So no salt. Not a lot of salt. A little bit of salt. There's always a little salt in Overwatch, but not a lot of salt. Alright, let's get this coming back. Unless we want them to be dead-end roads. I kind of like the idea of them being dead-end roads. But that might make traffic a little crazy on the main road. We'll try it out though. Let's first start with a district, because that's going to be very important. And you can see all that oil that we've got there, right? That's what we're looking for. We're digging for the oil. The old Crest Zone. This zone is sponsored by toothpaste. Alright, just bring that down a little bit. And you know what? We're just going to make a nice little box right in there. Actually, we'll go a little further up. Make sure we get that entire road. Okay, we'll go with the small one. We'll chop that up to make a perfect district, because how can you not love a perfect district like that? Not absolutely perfect, but it's pretty good. The crest. Now, Mithriak, how are you doing? You suggested to the Orisa to use more shields. Oh my goodness. That's the thing about Orisa though, Shemi. How do you have an Orisa player that doesn't use shields? That's funny. That's pretty funny. Kiyoya, how you doing? Welcome. That tickled me. That tickled me, Shemi. Alright, so that's going to be our oil industry. We do need to make it a official industry by placing the main building. Let's almost make the main building its own little spot here. Let's do it even with the small roads. I want to use the small roads as much as possible because I just love them so much. So let's have that come off of there and through there. And that's actually, we should probably have checked to see how big this building was. Yeah, because we need to be a little bigger. But not by much. Not by too much. We'll go down to there. Fix the zoning up, right? Because we know how to do that now. Oh, and we actually just want this to be normal road, not industrial. There we go. And then a little tiny road. Where do we want this road? It does fit in there. We want it right there. See if I can remember that. Right there. There? I've already forgotten. I think it's there. I think it's there. As long as we fix the zoning, it should be good. Oh, a little off, but you know what? I'm okay with that space in there. Just gives it a little gap between the main road, and there we go. Small oil pump. The oil sludge pyrolysis plant, and the small crude oil tank farm. Perfect. Yeah, maybe we'll even put a couple trees here to make it look fancy. Put a couple palm trees. Just boop, get that going. Get the grid on. Right, gotta get your grid on. And then just a little bit of palm tree all the way down. And that looks pretty cool. A little bit of decoration. Right. Not so industrial. You were playing some City Skylines because you couldn't wait for me, Mithriak? Well, it's okay. We're here. We're here now. We're doing it. But how's your city coming along? Hopefully you made some good progress in it. And also we need to change you, so that's nice and perfect. I love it. We do need to get power and whatnot down here, but I think we can do it. Unless we actually just... Oh, should we do an oil power plant here? Maybe we'll do that. It'll be a little stinky, but I'm okay with it. And actually, I might even change this from being an industrial road. I might make it a dirt road. I think I'm going to make it a dirt road and see how that looks, because we'll get the small boys, because they are, remember, they are very tiny. The very tiny small boys. And I just want to put a couple. Something like that. I don't know why. That seems... I don't know if it's realistic, but it seems aesthetically pleasing. How about that? Bryson and Shad, hello, hello. Welcome, guys. How are you doing? Welcome to our new oil industry area. There we go. There's some water for those guys. So we do need the power. And for the power, we got to give them the power. I'm thinking oil power plant just makes sense. We're in an oil area. Why wouldn't they get their power from the oil, right? So let's continue that just all the way down to there. I like that. I like that a lot. Make that zoning nice and perfect. That's actually pretty good as it is. So we'll take it. And then we'll just put a little bit of oil power plant back here. Because how much does it generate? 120? Probably won't be enough for the entire. We'd probably need 2. We could fit a couple in there. We could definitely fit a couple in there. So let's do... It is going to make the land stinky, though, right? Which is not so ideal. It's also a lot of money. Oh, speaking of a lot of money, I was actually wanting to spend a lot of money. I mean, I'm always wanting to spend a lot of money. Let's be honest with ourselves. But if I recall, did we get better water treatment things? No, we did not. Not yet. That's 9,000, right? 9,000 population? Yeah, 9,500 actually. But we do get a new tile, and that's when we get those water treatments and the floating garbage collectors, which are going to be very useful since we have a lot of stinky stuff. Oh my goodness, it's getting worse. It's gotten much worse. How is the water over here? Is it flowing at all? It's flowing a little bit in, and we don't want that. We want it going out. We want it going out to sea. I also just remembered tsunamis are on, and that scares me. Oil is oil, and is always stinky. Yes, it is always stinky, for sure. That was like a tongue twister. Oil is oil. Oil is always. Try saying that 5 times fast. Let's get a little industrial fence going. Oil industry fence. Perfect. Let's get that going back here. Behind the power. And I guess we'll start it there. And is this the one with the little, like, bend at the top? It is. Did I put them the right way? I did not. Almost. Nope. Wrong way. Royal oil, make it bubble and boil on some hot tin foil. Guys. Alright, have it going that way, and now it's facing the right direction. And then we'll take the movement mod, just do a little drag. We'll actually turn the snapping on. Drag it right out to the road. I love that. And right out to the road over there as well. And we actually have a lot of residential demand, which is fantastic. And where do we want to put that? Because we actually started another industry area here because we were having some issues with the goods, and oh good lord. Oh good lord, the fire. Nice music tonight, Mr. Gray. How are you doing? The mighty circle, yes. But welcome. You liked the Alaskan triangle. The triangle was just temporary. It was just sort of to gauge an idea of what we were doing. Sort of connecting these up. Yeah, we went with the mother of all roundabouts. And I'm enjoying it. I don't know if we're going to put something in the middle, still haven't decided. Or maybe it's going to evolve into something even crazier. Because I don't know. Because we could do a thing where, this was the idea I had. I don't know about it, but the idea was, so like if we went in traffic to get directly to the oil, they have to go all the way around, right? What if we almost put like a cut through crescent road, like shortcut directly to there, but did it for all the sides, would it make like a pentagram? So it looked like we're summoning a demon, right? Like a Celtic knot, exactly. Because that might look kind of cool. But I guess it depends on what we want to do on the inside. Do we want it to be more roads? Do we want it to be open? Do we want to put a giant duck in the middle? All these answers and more. And also, you guys are having some issues. What are your issues? Not enough customers. We're going to need some people down here. And I'm actually thinking I might put a little high density or residential over here. Although we did say maybe a golf course. Now I'm conflicted. An inner circle? Or it just goes the other way? Could do that. That would definitely be simpler. It's time we build this space station. We gotta go to space. We need to colonize another planet. All right, let's get a road in here. And I do think I want some high density here. I want some fancy high density here. Let's get a little 45-degree road. Nope, is that 45 degrees? It says it is, but I don't trust it. There it is. There's the 45 degrees, which goes right along the beach perfectly. I love that. And have it come right down to there. We'll draw that as one bit, so it's all nice and smooth. And yeah, let's make this some high density. Some high density fancy. I'm thinking green city style. Extra fancy. That's almost where we want it. Want it right about there. What do we have on that road? That is garbage. That is literal garbage. But that's okay. We can make it better. Let's get rid of these because we're going to put some buildings in there, and let's make sure that zoning is going to be nice. Okay, made a mistake. I thought I made a mistake, but I never know. I never know for sure. There we go. That looks good. That corner looks good. We're probably not going to build on this corner, but we could probably make it look good as well. And look at that, we can. That is just a beautiful thing. And then for the inside bit, just get ourselves a little... a little 45-degree road in there as well. I like that. No mistakes, only happy accidents. Exactly. Enjoy your lurk, Bryson. Appreciate you being here. Now, we fixed this one. We fixed that one. Everything else, I think, is okay. Fantastic. Maybe even get a couple paths, because we do have this one space. That is the one thing. It does leave a little gap when you fix it, but that's okay, because that just means it's a lovely area for a path. And actually, I like the idea of a path. We might make this curvier, and in fact, I probably will make this curvier, but just coming all the way down like that. That way they can walk directly to the, to all the tourism stuff. Saf, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Fixing the zones. Is that a mod? It's actually part of the network extensions. So these little tiny roads that we have are from network extensions 2 specifically. Although I think they're also in 1, but I don't know if the trick works with that. But all you have to do is have the same road selected have the upgrade road tool active. Hold down shift, and you'll see it turns purple, and that'll shift over all the spacing by like 4 meters or something. It's very, very, very nice indeed. These tiny roads need to start acting up, right? Doing well, Snap. Good to hear. We're doing pretty good. Just enjoying the little build here on our new little tropical town. Alright, I don't want to zone too much because we do want to avoid the death waves, right? At least as much as possible. We'll see if our power connects. It probably will not. Hoping they build quickly. But of course, when you want them to build quickly, they never do. There we go. Is this going to be a downtown tourism area? Yes, this already is a little bit of tourism, a little high-density tourism in here. And I figured, oh, I was going to give these guys a style. Good thing I remembered. Let's actually expand the spring square. Make the spring square into a spring rectangle. With a little bit of a chip on it. Just like so. And we're going to give them the green city style, because we want it to be modern and fancy looking. Villavus, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Oh. Try to make this look nice. Come on. Come on, game. There we go. Nice, smooth little bit right there. We'll have one coming down this side as well. Just a perfect little district. Almost perfect. As perfect as it can be. Which is pretty perfect. So now these are going to look very cool, especially for being on the ocean, right? On the bay. Sundin, how you doing? Maybe you suggest a plain road only district? What do you mean by plain road only? You mean just like normal roads? Not the small roads? Looking good. Oh, we also still have a little room that we could zone in here. We did put a elementary school and a high school. Do we need any other services? We need to focus a little more on schooling. Even though I don't want to. But yeah, we could use more fire coverage. Actually, it wouldn't be bad to get a fire helicopter in somewhere. In fact, I might put that behind the hospital. I may put like almost like a little emergency services area back here. Just give them a little breathing room. Let's fix that zoning. And that zoning? I don't know what needs to be fixed and what doesn't. And then let's have that come straight through there, and then we'll put it on the back of that. So that way we've got fire coverage. Very important, right? There's a plain road. Oh, just like the, I know what you mean by plain road. It almost looks like a pathway. Where is it? Zonable. I think it's actually a zonable pathway, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. 2-lane plain street. Oh, you know what? That's actually kind of cool. That actually has a very, very beachy look to it. That's a good call. I actually forgot that road existed. Map reminds you of Battlefield 4. I've never played Battlefield 4. So I don't see the reference, obviously. But that's nifty. Maybe I do know, and I'm just fooling you. They look really nice next to some keys. We do have some keys. I feel like those would look really good in a low-density area. Like, this area probably I don't know, but this area seems a little more built up, where I feel like they would have the sidewalks, they would have the stuff. But maybe if we got into like a more rural part, maybe even by the oil industry, maybe up here, have a little more plain, not as built up. Speaking of built up, we need to finish building up our oil. We're just bouncing all around. But we got the zoning, that's good. They have already built up entirely, so we'll just get a little bit more in. Because we want to keep using that demand while we have it, right? Chuck Sam, thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, just a little bit at a time. And I did say I want to put some curves on this, and I do. I'm going to put some curves on this path. Let's make it a little curvier, a little more interesting. There we go. That's all it takes. Nothing too crazy. Just a little guy here, a little guy there. Oh, so many trees hiding under that pathway. You sniped me with a rock. You did, Evoken. You know the punishment now. Now you're banned. I'm sorry. I have no say in it. That's the rules. Alright, let's get rid of some of these trees. Because I don't know if I actually want anything on this road. I think I might want to keep it clear of buildings. Let's actually just grab all those trees in there. Since there's going to be buildings there, we're not gonna need those. But I do want it to look fancy, right? I do want it to look a little fancier. Let's get some of those palm trees again. And let's get a little magic going. Oh, let's turn off the snapping. Get you coming right down to there, and we'll skip a beat. Go every other block. Give this pathway a little bit of decoration. And then I think what we'll do on the road is the same, but opposite tiles. And we can even just do a cheeky copy-paste of all these trees. I don't know why I spun them around. They're the same either way. Silly me. Alright, there we go. There's our little... See, I like that. And then maybe we can even do something cool in the middle, right? That'd be kind of nifty. Just add a couple more down there. And then let's also continue it down around the curve. Just sort of eyeball it. Doesn't need to be perfect going around the curve, but just sort of continue them all the way down to there. So it looks like a nice complete, almost alleyway of palm trees. Maybe we'll put one on the end. I don't know. Hard to tell if it needs one. Nah, I liked it better without it. But I do like that. Put a statue on the end. I was actually thinking of doing a statue in this little bit. This little pizza pie that we have here. Take away trees, and then I plant other trees, yes. Gotta plant my own trees, alright? Pizza park. It's a little pizza park. That's exactly what it is. We'll get some nice pepperonis. Oh, also I did... Let's see, do I have those rocks? Oh! These are the extra rocks. Ooh, those actually don't look too bad. Small. I'm tempted. Doesn't... It's a little tight. A little tight. Doesn't fit perfectly. Oh, but I like these. I like these. We've got more rocks. We've got more rocks, boys. It's all good. Okay, let's go with the smaller ones. Let's go with the simpler guys. Let's get a big old boulder. And a couple little friends. Living right down there. Another palm tree or two. Nice big guy on the corner. And then maybe just a couple bushes. To give him some coziness. Just hanging out. Just having fun. I like that. Actually, maybe what we'll do is take these bushes and make a little crust for the pizza. Just have that going all the way down. Kind of like that. It's almost like a hedge a little bit. Maybe around the entire way. Is that overkill? Might be overkill. We actually could do just a hedge around the entire way. No, I kind of like it though. They don't need to be spaced out perfectly. They're just growing there. Oh yeah, I like that. I love that. Perfect. Thumper, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. I should grow an afro. Funny enough, when I was younger, my hair actually is pretty curly. And it was kind of like an afro. So there was I have like a picture from like, I think it was like middle school basketball, where I have like this weird like lopsided afro. Which is pretty funny. This is looking really, really cool. I'm tempted to even put a pathway coming through here, but I know like it's not really connecting anything. But it looks so nice, right? I don't know, maybe it could be coming from this corner? All the way down? Let's see if it came from there. Kind of like that. It's not terrible. We'll just sort of link it up a little nicer. Nope, it's almost become like a mustache shape. It's not what I was going for. I don't hate it. I feel like do it over the road? Do it over the road? Like put a bridge, you mean? Now that would be wild. I don't even know if that's possible. So if we start from like there, and did a little bridge, that's an extraordinarily tall bridge. Could do something like that. Does fit over that. And it actually would connect to there. That is a very funky bridge. We could also have it come down this way. Just sort of unofficially connect at the corner. Oop. Which looks a little nicer. I'm curious to see if anyone would use that. Canals? It's a very small area for a canal. Canal definitely wouldn't fit in there. You finished Subnautica? And it was not anticipating a happy crying ending, right? I'm glad you enjoyed it, Can't Stop the Kittens. Because it really does. It doesn't at all set you up for like, oh, that game just hit me in the feels. But it does. That's why it's an amazing game. Drag that over to there. Can you still get under there? You can still get under there, that's fine. Kind of like it. I'm back to lurking. Enjoy your lurking, Brit. And I think I like it. A little curvy, a little elevated. Might bring it down just a smidge. Because I feel like it can be. I guess it's close. Just a little bit. We could also lower this bit a bit. The bit of the road. So let's actually, let's bring that down to there. I'll just lower the bit. Just a bit of the road. Totally fine. How do you adjust the height like that? Move it mod, page up and page down. You guys got it. Thank you, chat. Helping out. Yeah, move it mod. Just get it from the workshop. It's the greatest mod of all. It's the mother of all mods, for sure. Highly recommend that one. Even if you don't like using mods, because I don't use too many mods, but the move it mod is so useful in so many situations that it's almost amazing how great it is. Nothing beats the traffic manager though. I don't know. Move a mod can do a lot of things with the move a mod. Hey, look at that. The Crest Oil Well is now level 2, and all we did I think is put in the little small boys. So look at that. We're already leveling up, and we're not even focusing on it. Feels good, man. All right, get rid of that. Or I say get rid of that. Put that in, so we get some more of that population. And then we'll focus our attention over here to our level 2 oil area, where we're gonna need some more workers. So let's get creating some jobs. Pee pee poo poo man, how you doing? Welcome back. The mod that removes pollution and stuff. No, I've never really thought about using that, just because I feel like that's part of the game, right? It's sort of working around that. I like the challenge of trying to figure that stuff out, trying to manage it, even though it's not the nicest of things like this pollution. It's icky. I don't like it, but it's realistic, right? Don't want to get rid of all the realism. I know I disband realism a lot, but don't want to get rid of it all. All right, what do we have? We have the Oil Workers Barracks, which is where they can spend a little time living while they're working. The Small Oil Drilling Rig, which is like those little guys, just bigger. And then what else? What's gonna process these things? We got the sludge plant, the petrochemical plant, and the tanks. That's the stuff we need. On the Rocks, how are you doing? Good to see you. A 10. We're semi-real, exactly. Download so many assets and mods that your computer might blow up. Don't go overboard, Thumper. Don't do too many. Can't see the chat commands? What do you mean, Seth? Selena, good morning. Welcome. Doing pretty good on the Rocks. Doing pretty good. Not a terrible Wednesday, which is good because usually Wednesdays are pretty rough, right? It's like you're the furthest away from the weekend on either side. But I got through today, and that means the weekend's almost here. Right? Weekend is coming. All right, let's put a couple arms coming off of this guy. And I think this is where we're going to put those larger drills. Boop. I say larger, they're still pretty small. Still relatively small. It's also probably way too many. Way too many of them, but I like that. So it's like we got our little sector of little boys. And then there's the big boys. That does seem like, you know what, I'm going to take away half of them. Just seems like a little too much. That seems a little more realistic. I say realistic, but I have no idea what oil looks like. What an oil spot looks like. In Sweden, we call Wednesdays a Lil Saturday. That is adorable. I love that. I like to keep things realistic, so we're going to go ahead and build a district that looks like Sherlock Holmes. Also, Alaska. Yes, Wiesmeister. Don't see anything from the roll. Oh, that might be Nightbot, Seth. Nightbot being weird. Stranger, good morning. Welcome back, Shemmy, from the semi-lurk. And you know what? I'm changing these again. I'm actually going to put them on the smaller road. Smaller road over here. There, because I like the alternation, but I don't want as many. So if I do that, that works just as well. How do I say oil? Well, see, now I'm thinking about it, Thumper. I don't know. Oil. Oil? Oil. Now the word has lost all meaning to me now. I don't know what that word means. Scumpeasy, how you doing? And Lyric Rose. Your dad gets paid Thursday, which by default makes Wednesday the worst day because you have no money. Well, it just means one more day you'll have some cash. It's like me right before I'm about to hit a milestone. It's when I need it the most. Trying to quit cigarettes? Well, good luck, stranger, good luck. I know it can be tough, but it's a good thing, right? Thinking about your health, trying to improve your life conditions, all that good stuff. Save you a bunch of money, speaking of money. So good luck to you. Alright, we need some plants. That's what we need. And let's throw these guys, these are going to go on the main road down here. We'll keep it a little spaced out. We want to put one of those guys. These are all the tiniest little things in the world. Why are these all so tiny? I didn't know oil industry was run by the Keebler elves, because it is seriously like the tiniest industry zones ever. Alright, I want you right there. We'll try to fix this zoning, which we have to remove you guys to do. But we can do it. There we go. Keebler oils. It's just the word makes no sense now. Snap oil and pop. Oh goodness. All right, let's get this zoning working. What do we need to change? We actually need to change this road. There we go. A little bit there. Nope, I've done messed it up. No, actually it's not bad. It's not too bad. We'll get that fixed. And that did not really fix that. Guess it did a little bit. It'll do. It'll do. But I think these guys will just fit. Yeah, you guys will fit in there. That's what I was trying to do. Get it off the main road, but still easy access to the main road. And then we'll put one of these guys in. Oh, little guy. Boop. Right next door. And actually, should we space it out a little bit? Let's space it out. Let's do that. Let's get rid of these trees. Make way for big old industrial buildings. So we'll do a little bit of that. We'll do a little parking lot in the middle. Perfect. Looking pretty good. They do need some power because that does not connect. And we are off and running. We do still need some tanks, but we'll get it going. Getting Triggered, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Moon, drilling for oil. We are drilling for oil. I'm sorry. But how you doing, Moon? We have to. We're trying to build our little tourist area. Okay, we need the money. We need the money to make the tourist area. So unfortunately, we gotta drill that oil. Tired? I feel you, Moon. Middle of the week, right? Middle of the week feels, but the weekend's just around the corner. Hopefully, that means you're getting a lot of good stuff done, though, Moon. All right. All right. Pathway. Going like so. Squeeze it down just a little bit so it connects with the road just beautifully. And then I'll get a little extra bit to just squeeze in there because we gotta have this oil area paved to the nines. I will settle for nothing less. So we'll just get that going up to there for now. We'll probably extend it a little further as well. That your position as a salaried engineer is quite cushy in the town? Well, that's good news, man. It sounds like it's going well for you. Sounds like you're already enjoying it. Oh, I love this. I love this so much. I really do. Alright, this is gonna be the moment where we switch it up a little bit. We're gonna have that go there, but it's also gonna split and continue straight over. to there. And if we made that industrial road, would it look different as a bridge? Because I know there's the cool industrial road bridges. That's not quite a cool looking bridge. Well, let's see. What do you think? Do you think we could do it? Do you think we can get a really cool looking bridge in here? Oh, there we go. That's what we want. Just like that. And have it connect down to there. I just want that little bit to have the cool part going over just like that. Perfect. I love how that looks. Sadly, you must sleep 2 interviews this week, 4 tours, a meeting with 2 professors at a college, and a meeting regarding everything that's happening this week. Oh, and a new project started. So you're taking it easy, Moon. That's what you're saying. You're relaxing, taking a nice leisurely week. Have a good one, Moon. Get some rest, you crazy maniac. And hope the rest of your week goes well for you. And good luck in all those meetings. Alright, let's stretch this out a little bit. The week before college is such a nice relaxing time, right? You don't have to do anything. Okay, that's a little too low. I do want there to be a little bit of a rise in it. That looks pretty good though. It does have a little bit of a bend because it is coming in at that angle. We could curve it, I suppose, but I'm not going to. Because I like that. Although, I just realized that road is the wrong style. That should be that. It should be a boardwalk. Technically. I don't know. I guess curving it would be nicer looking. Let's see. If we just had that come to here instead. Oh, and actually, I just realized you can do a bridge with these. That's kind of crazy. We don't want that style right there. Just like that. You know what? Actually, I might like that better. I've changed my mind. Yeah, I like that. Last semester, Morty. Well, good luck with it. I'm sure you're gonna do spectacular, Moon. Okay, that'll come down to there, and I think this area, yeah, is gonna be the start of that really low density. Maybe it's going to be all the workers that work in the oil area, right? And maybe just using those normal paved roads. Let's take a look over here yet again. Just make sure, do we want to do more residential? Because we don't want to get too close to the nasty. But we do want to put a little more stuff in there. And maybe we'll put a couple houses in there. We can always get rid of them, right? Take care, Moon. I'm sure we'll be seeing you around. I'm gonna do a little more low density over here to fill this out. Perfect. How close are we? About 1,000 population away. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Soxley, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Time to get downstairs. All right, Selena. We'll see you in a few. We'll be here, holding down the fort. All right, put a little more in there, and I guess we could do a couple more of the beachy bits I suppose. Yeah, let's do a little beachy bit. Let's have this coming straight across. Let's see if I can find the road. There it is. Coming straight across. And how far down are we going? We're going 12. Oop, there we go. Maybe leave a section open of beach, right? Maybe we'll put some trees in there. Or maybe we'll even terraform it and almost have it be like dunes, right? That would be kind of neat. And we'll put a little side street going back there because we want to take advantage of all that nice real estate here. Where was it? There? No, too close. Too far, too close. Almost touching. I don't know if I like that. I kind of do. I kind of do. You know what? I think we might do that. And on these ones, I actually might even space them out like we did on these guys. Just to give them some more of almost like a big house feel, like a mansion, right? They got a little space between them. Why no connect? Because we don't want them to be through roads. We don't want people cutting through, right? These are very private roads. One road to the other. I'm not touching you. Not touching can't get mad, right? Keep looking at the face and thinking that sounds like Alaska, but that's not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to be such a disappointment, Soxley. I know. I'm used to it. Yeah, waterfront high density, Bryson. That's essentially what we're going with. Oh, actually, high density. I didn't think about high density. I was going to do low density. These could be high density. I feel like you don't really see high density right along a beach in like a tourist area. The old town policy to keep them shorter. But how short would a high density actually be? Because I feel like if this is quote unquote a vacation home, you don't want to spend a vacation in an apartment, right? You'd want to have like a big old mansion to yourself, right? You and a couple friends. So that's why I like the low density feel. Even though high density would give us more population. I'm thinking like the vacation real estate market sort of vibe we're going with, right? So we'll give them one in there. We'll give them a little bit of space. One in there as well. Just sort of space them out like that. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Actually, what we'll do. Have they built yet? Not yet? Okay, cool. Move it over by one. Anonymous! Thank you very much for gifting a sub to Soxley. Enjoy that happy little rock emote. And Anonymous, thank you very much for gifting the sub. You guys and the gifted subs, you guys are crazy. You guys are absolutely crazy. Been in a hotel apartment in the Gulf of Mexico. Interesting. How many subs are we at? That was 170, which is insane. You guys are insane. You hear me, Anonymous? You're insane with the gifted subs. So much love. So much happy rock love going all around. Who was it? Shemmy? If you better not have been you, Shemmy. You know the rule, Shemmy. I'm watching you, Shemmy. Look how perfect that is. I love that. You have the rock now, Soxley. Yes, and feel free if you have a Discord, feel free to join us in there. If my command will work. Of course, it does not. Come on, command. You can do it. Discord. There it goes. It wasn't you, Shemmy? Are you sure? Making you want to re-download this game and give it another go? Do it, Leo. It's a fantastic game. Give it another go. There's no wrong way to build a city. Maybe you'll have a little inspiration from the stream, and you can make something that you didn't even think was possible. Alright, you need some power. Let's just do a little connection for the time being. And get that going. Can show you your PayPal history? Okay, show me. I see how it is. Professional gamer, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're having a good night. And do we want to do pathway? I'm trying to make almost like a driveway. Almost like a beach access. Beach access points. Sort of like that. Do we want to do the boardwalk road again? I think we should. Although that will mess up the zoning. That's the one bad thing about it. Is I love the boardwalk. But it does count as a road. It does have the zoning, so it's going to throw off on all the houses. I did for a brief moment have actually a wooden walkway, but it was kind of meh, so I got rid of it. Just be the Earth Temple? I don't know what that is. In Wind Waker. Oh, okay. I still don't know what that is, but I know what game that is. I know what game you're talking about. The road's not connecting or triggering you, but it's a dead end. It's two dead end roads. That's what it is. And you know why? You know why they couldn't connect? Because there was a big old rock here. There was a big old rock that lived here. And they said, well, I guess that's where the road ends. And another road begins. And there you go. And just like that, we're creating the lore of the city, the stories, right? Because every city's got a story. Every city's got a tale. And for this road, there was a rock there. And they said, that's a beautiful rock. We can't move it. A rock smash. No rock smash. Never smash the rocks. I like that, though. I do like that. Let's put some houses on the other side, but they're going to be smaller houses. Not as fancy. Actually, maybe even that one will be moved over there because we don't want to interfere with those rocks, right? Oh, and the Crest Oil Well. Once again, leveling up. Lots of levels. We'll mix it up a little bit. Put one there. Have that one go there. Perfect. I love that. Every story's got a... Did I say every story's got a story? Every city's got a story. The postman will hate that road. I don't know. I think I'd like being a postman in a beach town. If I had to just like drive down little dirt roads like this, I'd be okay with being a postman. Lovely, lovely weather. Did you mess up, Shemmy, or did I mess up? Did I say a words? Hashtag words are hard? Or was that you misquoting me? That was your bad? Okay. I know I mess up from time to time, but I thought I said that one correctly. Unfortunately, people are starting to die. That means we're gonna need a cemetery out here. And let's put that right in Right in that spot. Right in there. That looks pretty good. So let's get ourselves a plain old dirt road. We'll have it go right into there. And I'm going to do a little trick where we do that. And then just take that away. And it should still consider that on a road, even though it's on just the edge of the road. But I think that's kind of cool, having the dirt road just lead right up to it. And just like that, we got a little cemetery, which is across the street from the hospital. Yet again, I don't do it on purpose, guys, but it happens. I'm sorry. Moga, good morning. How are you doing? And let's get some big old trees in here. Let's get some of these guys. Put some greenery around this high school, right? Because we have such a perfect spacing between the road and everything else. And that I think we're gonna need a little bit of that. I think this might be the perfect spot to try out those new rocks. Some new fancy rocks. Oh yeah. Look at that, right in there. Couple little boulders. That is gorgeous. I love that. I really love these already. And then down on this end, we'll just do some smaller trees. Oh, I said smaller trees. I said smaller trees. You know, we'll go with the palm trees. How about those? There they are. This is a workshop map, Moga. And I really like this map because it had this sort of little peninsula area, which I thought would just be excellent for like a vacation town, right? A vacation land. Alright, let's get those going down. Just plopping them in there. And now these palm trees, to the students, represent the bars that the education system has put on them, forcing them to be in school during such a nice, warm, sunny day. See, it's all a metaphor. It's all about those metaphors with the cities. Vacation land, new game confirmed, right? Where is Canuck? I don't know where Canuck is. Probably doing important family things. Graveyards are just hospitals for zombies. I don't know about that. I don't know if that's actually accurate. I don't think they act as hospitals. But good try. Good attempt. I like that. Industries DLC is the newest one, yes. Extenian, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Oh, and actually, speaking of the death, speaking of graveyards, we could use another one here as well. And well, it actually fits perfectly in there. Or almost perfectly. I'd be okay with that being a cemetery. Let's just center it up a little bit. Just like so. We'll get rid of that house. And maybe put a little bit of dirt around. There's Canuck. Canuck, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Copy, put that over there as well. And out front, just to link it all together. I like it. Give the dead some peace and quiet. We'll give them some trees back. They don't have to hear the shouting kids in the neighborhood. Oh, and I also wonder, would that be a perfect little spot for those new rocks as well? Oh, look at that. Look at that. I knew that area had a reason. And there it is. We found it. Perfect. Perfection. So close to the next milestone. I really just want to hit it so we get the new tile. We need like 2,000 more people. I did get the extra rock assets, yes. I did download those because they just looked so lovely. So now we have even more rocks. I'm addicted. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you mean, Extennion. Me? Addicted to rocks? You trying to tell me that too many rocks is a bad thing? Because it most certainly is not. Alright, let's get some of the small crude oil storage cavern. Alright, let's check out this cavern. What do we want this cavern to be? Actually, that fits pretty nicely in there. I guess so does that. Oh, that is very cool looking building. I like that. Nothing wrong with too many rocks, exactly. It does rock. And the oil industry storage. 2 dome shelters for storing the oil industry raw materials. Oh, I guess it's like for barrels and stuff? I was trying to think, how does that store raw materials? Let's get some of these tanks in. Because where there's oil, we need some tanks. And let's put... I want to leave a little gap. We'll go to there. We'll put 3 of these in. And then we're going to do a little road going around it as well. Oh, actually, we'll keep that and put some of our little parking lots in as well. Parking lot. 1, 2, perfect. And there it is. That's all we need. Oh, and just like that, you put in a couple big oil tanks and you become a big city. We've got a new 2-kilometer square tile, which is very exciting. We've got the water treatment and the floating garbage collectors, so we can finally get rid of all that sewage. And we also have crematoriums and cryopreservatories, once again, because people are starting to die, which is the unfortunate reality of life. Okay, let's get a little bit of pavement to fill in the middle here, because the only thing better than rocks is liquid rocks, and that's what pavement is, right? Let's just get that nice and perfect in there. I love it. Gotta run. See you next week. All right, Thumper, have a good one. Always good to see you. Thank you for being here and hanging out with us. And hope you have a good one. Like Buddy Wakefield's approach to death? What? I'm not very familiar with that. So I apologize. Somebody stop me. Nobody can stop me, Extennion. It is the destiny of the city. It's learning to live for a living. That's the tricky bit. I like it. You can tell me that doesn't look good? All these tanks. They don't look fancy. They look pretty fancy to me. They look pretty darned fancy to me. Let's check on that oil industry and see how are we doing. We are not making money because we are not getting oil for some reason. We have 7 barrels of oil. Do we need more pumps? I guess we do. I don't know. Oil, how do you work? Perfect. Where is, let's see, let's go to budget. Let's see how the budget's looking. We are not making money in either of our industrial zones. Cool. Perfect. Priorities. Oh my goodness. Now you just have it ready to go whenever, Canuck. There you go. Move the pumps I already have? Why would I move the pumps? There's lots of oil. I think we just need more pumps. I'm professional. I think we need some of the large drilling guys. And that's what's going to be over here. Let's see if we can fix the zoning a little bit. Oop, just like so. And we'll get a little guy in there. Space it out a little bit. And get a few of them. Working away. It's okay, Scumpies. They do run out. We do have unlimited resources turned on. So it will not run out. But I'm digging this. I am digging this. Let's turn this little bit into some industrial road. Because I think we might... I'll take it all the way down. There we go. We might connect this dirt path up to there. Just to have another access point, right? I'm digging this. I am a dirty cheater, yes. Absolutely. That's on my business card. That's on my business card. Cool. Okay, now, actually, what we should do is get to the garbage. And by garbage, I mean the poo. Let's clean this all up. Now, these are pretty pricey. So we can only do a few of them. And we're already out of money. Perfect. And do we have another spot where we could put... I guess we could buy the tile. Right? Buy another tile for the sewage area. But I'm not sure exactly which tile we want to get. Enjoy your lurk, Extending. Because if we get this tile, we could put like our sewage out there, get it further away from the city. But there's not a tremendous amount of land, right? It's a lot of water. If we get this tile, we can sort of fill out this low density area we are beginning back here by the lighthouse. And lots of land. Or we can get like this tile and sort of just fill out the middle bit. We get this tile and just just get that little nub. Middle right? You guys are thinking this one? I could. I'm kind of thinking this one though, because it's got the river here. So it's the full complete area, right? This is still, we'd still have to contend with the edge of the city. Let's get some ore. Oh, well, if we wanted some ore, I guess that one would give us that. This one up here, however, look at that. Is that a crater? What is going on up there? Oh, it's like a little, I guess it's like a little, it's kind of like a crater. That's kind of cool. Top right. That's an awesome title. See, I like this one because it's got the river. Like we could complete this area. If we built this tile, we would still be building around the edge of the city. And I feel like I do that a lot, right? The tip is the best, right? Just right here. That's all I want. I just want that tip. We could fit, what do we need? What do we need in terms of population? 3,000? 2,000. We could fit 2,000 people on that tip. Easy peasy. I'm doing this one. That's the one I want. I'm spending all my money. You can't stop me. The milestones in this map seem very grouped together, which is nice. So it's not going to take long to unlock everything. But we've got the oil here. We're going to need some people here. All right, we're going to need some of that residential going. So let's get that going. Let's have some fun. What is the budget? The budget for the entire city? It's fine. It's fine. Oh, we're actually, hold on. Wait, hold on. Why are we losing $16,000 a week? What? What is this money? Whoa. Oh, this bad. This bad, chat. See what happens. I may have put too many oil pumps in. Oil has backfired on us. It really has, though. It's getting better. We are gaining money. It's going back. It's going back. It was a drop in the stock market, apparently. There we go. We're back in the green. It's so far from the highway. I was actually just thinking maybe bringing a train into here, which might not be a bad idea. Just a lovely little train stop over here. Oh, that's right. You need money to build roads. Silly me. Silly me and my money. There we go. Get that going in there. Let's get a nice, beautiful little curve going right in there. Whenever we get the money for it. There it is. Let's just click that. Oh, no. There it is. Okay. Love that. Could do a port. We could try to do a port. I think the thing about the ships... Oh, no, the ship does come through here. Oh, that makes me so happy. Okay. I was afraid there was just going to be the outer line here. And ships wouldn't come through here, but they actually do. So that is excellent news. We don't have them unlocked yet. But now that we know that's an option, definitely going to happen. Definitely going to happen. And what we could do is do a hub. Where is it? The cargo hub. We have to wait till 26,000, but it would then have the ships, but it also has the train in it as well. So we could combine them into one building. Team port. Well, it's probably going to happen, so you don't have to fight me for it. Welcome back, Mithriac. It's looking good though. It's looking pretty good. Yeah, so this is a little industry triangle. It's not really a triangle. Polygon. And then this area, I'm not going to terraform it. I want to keep all the imperfections, all the bumps. But I think what we will do is use some tree roads as the quote-unquote main road through the area. So coming down here, maybe not that far. Right down to, go to there. Have it come up to here. I think we might do a big roundabout here in the center. Down that way and down that way. Don't mind me, just taking a loan. There we go, right down to there. There, we might do a little roundabout in the center, and then coming off of this road, we're gonna have all those small, no markings road, just the plain pavement road. And we'll do it with a waffle, but then we'll mix that waffle up, right? We'll shake it up. Welcome back, Selena. Glad you have returned. Why is the electricity budget so high? Because we needed electricity, and we couldn't afford a power plant, so we bumped it up. We probably could lower it at this point. Let's see, what are we at? Oh yeah, we could definitely lower it at this point. That'll save us some money. Because we upgraded from the geothermal plant to, where is that big boy? To the solar updraft tower, which just cranks out power like crazy. Song, how you doing as well? Good to see you. Oh, I'm out of liquid. Bowls, good morning. Big old waffle. Which just makes me hungry every time. And my stomach literally just growled. Might need a snack. And did I mess up the spacing of this? No, it's perfect. Okay. Cool. I am liking it. And I'm liking all the plane roads. Lego my ego, exactly. What DLCs do I recommend? I really like the Park Life DLC. That I think was my favorite before the Industries, just because it adds so many more little tools and props that you can use. The Green Cities is quite nice as well, just because I like things that give you more choices, more options, right? More district styles, things like that. After Dark, a very good one. Gives you all the commercial bits. So yeah, those would probably be my top ones. Mass Transit's always a good one. People always recommend that one. But honestly, I've had the DLCs for so long. I've been playing with them for such a great amount of time that I kind of forget what's in each one. So it's like I'll recommend them, but I'll be like, I think this stuff is in that DLC. So like Industries and Park Life, I know for sure it's like, oh, it's the Industries and the Park stuff. But like Mass Transit, I'm like, what exactly came with Mass Transit? I don't remember. Not Snowfall. Snowfall's cool if you like the snow maps. The only thing is, if you're not playing on a snow map, all the stuff is kind of useless because it's very sort of Snowfall specific. Also, that is wild. And I'm keeping it. I'm keeping that. Also, I realized this roundabout is going the wrong way because we're in Australia. Oh, this is gonna look cool. This is gonna look really cool. Hold on. Hold on. Get some rocks in there. Oh, and you can overlap them. Maybe not those. Maybe not quite those. Maybe something more like that. Ooh. That's it. That's the winner. That's the winner right there. That is awesome. I love it. Okay, now time to get cracking on the waffle. Let's cut those bits up so they're not as close to the roundabout. This is going to become a curve. I already can sense that. We'll cut these bits up here as well. Actually, we'll leave that one. We'll cut those up. We'll just cut a few spaces up in the middle. Get rid of that guy. So there's a fair amount of connections in there. And we'll sort of just mess with it a little bit. Right? So that's going to become our curvy bit. Is there a map where the seasons change? Unfortunately, there is not. If there was, I would be playing on that 24/7. Because that's like my dream. To have a map like that. And let's also cut these up. Have another curl in there. And I don't know if I want this all to be one neighborhood. Or a couple little guys. Might want them to sort of split up a little bit. Who knows? Might do something like that. Almost a little maze shape going through there. We'll cut that one as well. Something like that. Not terrible. Not too terrible. Obviously, we need to come in with the small curves, because you always have to have little curves to complement the big curves, just like so. Especially these little bits here, these little S curves. That's the good stuff. Will I be getting into Anno game when it comes out? I don't know what the new Anno game is. I don't know current events. I'm sorry. Is that a thing, Noodle? It is no longer symmetrical, that's for sure. That's kind of the fun of it. I might leave this square just because it does give us the nice zoning. It's a funny city building game. I'm gonna have to look into that.
Hello, hello.
Add a couple little bits in. Have this actually dead end, like so. Almost there. Right there. No, you've done it again, game. There you go. Okay. A little dead end there, a little dead end there, and that'll actually allow us to put even more houses in. And I guess it did just become one gigantic neighborhood, but you know what? I'm okay with it. That's the thing. Stone, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. That'll do. And this is all going to be low density. And Crump, how you doing? Good to see you. Don't forget the water. We will put the water in. I did not forget. But let's get the zoning in. Let's just get a little bit of zoning. Just to see if they do want to live back here. If they like my new neighborhood or not. And then we're also going to have to start thinking about all those services, right? Get a little service area going. Love the face cam active all the time. Oh, you guys. You guys. Oh, shucks. You don't have to lie to me, Evoken. It's okay. I know you hate it. I know you all hate it with a passion. Stay hydrated. I know. I do need to get more water. Probably be taking a break relatively soon. I also realized I think I might need a new ghost cup, because when it's a clear cup or a clear bottle, I can see how much I'm drinking, and I think it makes me drink more than the ghosty cup, which I guess is kind of see-through because it's the ghost cup. But so I might need a clear cup. Maybe I can get one with like a little ghost on it. But I need to do something. Stay hydrated. Just gonna break this and have that go like that. Yeah, that doesn't need to be a through road. Or does it? No. Maybe? Let's actually make this not a through road. Let's see, can always make more changes. Never done making changes. That's gonna be a little curve. There and there. So that goes all the way around. Yeah, I like that. Oh, and you guys need power. That's the only thing that you guys require. Oh, and that's the edge of the city. And let's take this, even though we do have power at the new industrial zone. Let's take this over to here, because that's where the majority of our power is coming from, right? So we'll just do that temporarily. Big old power line. And that'll make them nice and happy. Make my chroma color? What do you mean make my chroma color? Just like you mean get a bottle that's the same color as the green screen? A Camelback water bottle? I've never heard of that, but I'll have to look into it. I might need a new one. I did see the updated one with the little color. It was adorable. It was adorable, showing. Alright, that's looking pretty good. We're at 11,000 population. We are making money. Let's check on those industries. Are we making money? Still not making money in the industries. Oh, never mind. We're making money on one of the industries. It's so chaotic. I don't understand. I don't understand. The poop is getting cleaned, which is good to see. We're gonna scoot you guys over a little bit to clean those up. There we go. Clean it up a little more. Get that nice high land value. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that good land value. That's what I'm talking about. But we're very close to actually hitting the next milestone, and we do need to do a little more with the oil industry now that they have some workers over here to take all those jobs. And factories. We do need some factories as well. But I'm gonna get up, stretch my legs, get some more water, because I am out of that delicious beverage, and we'll be right back with some more building in just a few moments. So hang tight, guys. Maybe get a snack for yourselves or a drink, or just get cozy. And we'll be back to doing some more building. So see you guys in a few.
Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
Alrighty guys, welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you all got a chance to stretch your legs, get cozy, get a snack, get a bev, and let's get back to doing the building. You didn't go anywhere, King? Well, I'm glad you're still here. Oh god, I'm dying. RB Gamer, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. And oh my goodness, what happened? What happened while I was gone? EJ coming in with the host while I was on break. That's a very very unfortunate timed host, but thank you very much, EJ, if you're still here. I really appreciate the host. Welcome everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed my my BRB screen. Welcome everyone from EJ's stream. We are just doing some building, playing some city skylines, working on our little tropical town here where we have this very, very cool lighthouse that we put in last time, and we're just starting to dabble in the oil industry. So welcome everyone, and I see there's a bunch of followers I missed as well. Lone Builder, Mars Bars, Crumbs, thank you guys for those follows. I really do appreciate those, and welcome everyone. Pie Guy, it is good to see you. Hope you're doing well, and yeah, thank you guys for being here and hanging out with us, and hopefully we can make the city a little better now that all you guys are here. Just a casual EJ raid, right? As always, but welcome everyone, and good to have you here. Also, hey Knock, how you doing? What are you doing here, Knock? Aren't you supposed to be somewhere else? Alright, let's keep building. We have lost a lot of our residential demand. We've used that up, which is wonderful. But we've got a lot of that industrial demand, and I'm thinking we might want to start filling in some of those normal oil buildings. Since we have the special oil buildings, we'll mix in a little bit of the normal zoning, and we'll get rid of some of that yellow, and also fill out the area a little bit, right? Oh. Stretch. Apologies.
Hello.
Sean Telstar, thank you very much for the follow, and welcome. Neuropilot, how you doing?
Hello.
Good to see you. And Siphead, thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate those follows, guys. You guys are awesome. All right, let's get some roads in. Let's go with the smaller roads, because should we go with the smaller roads? No, let's actually switch it up. Let's go with the industrial roads, and we might do some little trickery here to get the zoning right, because I think we want this going right back beyond this, and actually we'll space it out just one space further. And then that can be a road that maybe goes down that way, maybe doesn't, I don't know. But I do know we want a little curve in here, because those are going to be some big trucks coming around here. And we don't want them making that sharp right-hand turn, right? Hit 2.5k followers, did we? You guys... You guys are hitting all the milestones. Thank you very much for all those follows. Thank you, everyone. If you just followed today, or if you've been following for a while, you guys are incredible. I can't believe it. Doll Reven, thank you very much for the 100 bits. You guys, seriously, I don't know what has gotten into you guys for like the past week or so, but you guys are just being insanely generous and insanely kind. Not that you guys aren't always just like insanely awesome, but like even more so, like more than I thought was even physically possible. 250-hour stream. I mean, that's the rule, isn't it? Isn't that the rule? A month or so? Yeah. I don't even know. I can't even keep track of time anymore. What if we did a bridge here? Might be a little wild. But if we did a little old bridge, I think that'd be kind of cool. And that fits perfectly in between there. Not perfectly, but not terrible. Maybe what we'll actually do is move the dirt road just ever so slightly. And we do have to make sure we keep that power connected. Very, very important. 1 hour dedicated for each follower. Yep. Stream's so relaxing, that's why you followed. Well, thank you very much, Chantel. I appreciate that. That's all we try to do here. We just try to have some fun. Just try to relax. Especially, you know, if you're in the US, it's probably late at night. Or maybe it's early in the morning if you're in the EU. So, you know, good way to start the day with a nice, relaxing, fun time. We're donating your proper hydration. Yes, I do need to hydrate. And would you look at that? Some grand things are happening around here. We are now a grand city. We got that third loan, which means we can just spend as much as our heart desires. We've got the solar power plant, although the solar updraft tower, I feel like makes the solar power plant unnecessary. So not an exciting milestone, but it is another milestone nonetheless. Capital City, however, that's going to be a good one. We got to hit 19,000 for that guy, but we get a lot of good stuff. New 2-kilometer tile ships, eco water treatment plants, and that actually reminds me, we need to replace our current sewage disposal system with the current water treatment plants that we have. So we should do that. Grand City's so unrewarding, right? Stream is the most relaxing stream on Twitch. Soft piano music, beautiful radio voice, and a nice chill cities game. I'm glad you're here, Scumpeasy, and I'm glad you are enjoying it. And Knock, thank you very much. Tell Rye I said thank you. And thanks for being here, all you guys. All right, might have to move you over, unless we just moved this over. Where's that even coming from? That's coming from there. Maybe we'll just have that going back to be a dead-end road. You know what? I think that might be the best solution, honestly. Because we don't want people cutting through there, right? We want them using that. We want them using that road. Yeah, let's do that. Binary, how are you doing? 12 a.m. in the Midwest. There you go. Late owl, you know, late night owl. Doll Peepin with another 100 bits. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. Oh goodness, now we got some breaking news. The mayor of Sunrise has secluded himself from public appearance for the foreseeable future. City Hall doctors have stated the mayor is suffering from over-smiling syndrome. His facial muscles have tensed into a permanent smile from all the recent love. A rare syndrome known as the Joker effect has made the mayor very uncomfortable. KNUK will stay on the story as new developments occur. More at 11. 11 a.m. in Washington? Where in the world is it 11 a.m.? Washington, Australia? Actually, no. Australia's... What time would it be in Australia? Maybe like 8 a.m.? No, 8 p.m. Time zones. Yeah. Okay, but this looks good. I like this. I like this a lot. I don't necessarily like this, just the way that's connecting. So instead we'll have this come down here, nice and straight. And we'll just snap it in so it is nice and straight. A little nicer. I'm almost tempted to even replace this road to be a connection in there, but all in good time. All in good time. Let's get some pathway coming down here to control the zoning. So all the zoning is on this industrial road back here. And then we also need to make sure we have a proper district here as well. Because for as much as I love the Industries DLC, my one pet peeve about it is it does not turn normally zoned industry into the specialized industry that the area already is. And that, I feel like, just doesn't make any sense to me. But it's okay. We have ways of making it work. And that's going to be oil. And that's going to be a lovely stretch of buildings in there. And because we put that pathway, they're all going to be on that. Paid lots of money for Alaska to start streaming 4 hours earlier. I mean, I might, every now and then I might do some early streams. I was actually thinking Saturday stream might be earlier than usual. So keep an eye out for the updates about that. I guess that doesn't do anything. We can get rid of that. That would give us 2 more. Worth it? Maybe? I'll take it. We'll take every little bit we can. We'll put a couple more right in there. And that looks pretty good. Is this City Skylines Radio? It is not. This is just a custom little video music playlist thing that we got. Orange Ninja, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Alright, let's get a little bit of that going in there, because we still have plenty of demand for it. And then this side is going to be very easy to control, because we can just do a little bit of that, and boop, all that zoning shifts on over. Just like magic. I love it. Let's just double check, make sure these guys are all going to have water and services, and that's right, we do need to put some more services in our new residential area, but we're getting to that. One thing at a time, right? A lot of things with a growing city, a lot of needs, a lot of demands. And let's make sure our water's still good. Water could be bumped up a little more. I'll do another one of these guys. We are getting a little close to some pollution, which is a little concerning, but we are still far enough away. And then these guys can be switched out, and oh goodness, look how terrible that has gotten. We have really let it go. So we've got 4 of these guys. I'll replace it with 2 of these guys. Yeah, at least 2, if not 3. Actually, let's go with 3. Because we do need a little extra. Boop. And I'm keeping them there, even though I don't really want them there. We'll get it all sorted out eventually. This coast is looking much, much better. Or this one, rather. Tall Reven, thank you very much. This is from Bryson. Well, thank you, Bryson, for the 75 bits. Filling up that cup a little more, you guys. 6 a.m. for you, perfect starting in the days. There you go, nice little early morning start. How come everything is unlocked? Everything actually isn't unlocked. we are progressing through the milestones as normally, so... And actually some of the buildings I still don't have unlocked. But let's see, are we at... What are we at? Actually, should we have everything unlocked? I'm questioning this now. Did we get all the unique buildings all at once? No, we got level 4. We got level 5. We got level 6. Okay, no, we did progress through normally. But yeah, we've progressed enough where most things are unlocked now. We want the tower 2019. Gotta get that tower. All right, let's throw some of these guys. Let's clean all this up. It's about time. About time we clean this. Do we only have 3 of these? Is there another one? There is another one. It's not showing up for some reason. It's an invisible garbage collector. There we go. And we could actually purchase a few more. The gherkin in the middle of the Big O, just floating in midair. The Big O gherkin. Oh my goodness, you guys. Yeah, this is unsightly. We need to get rid of this ASAP. Now, I'm tempted to buy more of the floating garbage collectors. Nope. But we're actually very close to $200,000. And we actually can take a loan for $200,000 as well. I'm thinking maybe we should buy the stadium. Because the stadium's going to give us lots and lots of money. And I like having lots and lots of money, because that means I can build lots and lots of roads. Stadium or clean water? Well, I mean, they would tie in together if we got the stadium. Stadium, and then, with all the money from the stadium, we get some more clean water. Roll for clean water, a 4. There you go. Looks like we're building the stadium. The only question is, where do we build the stadium, right? Do we have a designated downtown? This is so far the only little bit of downtown that we have. I think this might become some downtown up here. Put the stadium in the center of the Big O. See, that's the thing. I don't know where the stadium would go. You guys. Because actually the stadium could go in there, perhaps. It could also go down here, I suppose. I'd be okay with that, because we could definitely change the industrial zone that we've created. Which I just remembered we did actually put a train in for the industrial zone. Roll for beavers and boats? What? Are there services near the oil and the new suburb? Not yet. Not yet. We're still needing to do that. But we actually have enough money where we wouldn't even need to take the loan. We could just get it. Could just buy the stadium. And there's the stadium. And actually, it's not as big as I thought. It would totally fit on that little peninsula. Obviously, we just don't have that peninsula. Would it fit in there? See, if we put it in there, the happiness range just gets wasted. Right? Because the happiness range is hitting none of my residences. That wouldn't be a terrible spot. Have a good one, Stone. Thanks for being here and hanging out with us. Hope to see you soon. Did you miss much, Saf? Not too much. We did a little more of the oil industry, where we do need to do a little more work to get it flowing the way we want it to. And then we also have our new little town, which is looking pretty cool. And let's actually do a little more zoning in here. Just get that all going, so they have space to move in. What a nice boulder, right? Gotta love the boulders. Near the peninsula? In here? You know, like right in here, is that what you mean? Or we could even put it actually on the coast when we eventually get that, right? We could put it right there. We could put a big key around that. Although that does look like a lovely beach. Alright, that's a big old beach. I'd kind of feel bad taking away all that beach. Decisions. Decisions. What will we do? Let's get some services in. It's about time. Let's put one of you in, so they're all healthy. Let's get I'm going to put a cemetery, even though we do have crematoriums now. I like the idea of a cemetery in a lower density area. I'll put it right there on that road. Again, making everyone happy. Something on the beach with a road circling it. That'd be kind of cool. Have I ever built a steampunk London city? I have not. I have not built a steampunk London city, but that sounds very, very cool. Now we also need a little bit of fire, and I'm going to use one of the European-looking firehouses just because it has a nifty look to it. Now let's put this down. Oh!
Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts. A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
I should have expected this. Oh my goodness. Roll to panic. Oh boy. I'm glad we didn't spend the money on the stadium. Oh my goodness. Look at them all. Oh, the humanity. It's the end of the world. Oh wow, that just took that entire area. Hey, at least this fire will get put out, right? Come on, bring the water on. We gotta put this fire out somehow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I should have expected it. I should have expected it. Did I not have tsunami detectors? Did we even have them available? We probably did. Yeah, we did. You know what? I'm going to put one of these in. I'm just going to put that right there. Just for, you know, the future. We had literally nothing for disasters. Nope, this is the first one. May save a portion of the city, right? Ooh. Yeah.
Take
Yep, it
caution
has.
and avoid
And
roads
we
and
kept a couple
waterfronts.
of the high densities. A couple of the high densities are okay. The beachfront property, absolutely obliterated. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Let's watch the fire go out. Mother Nature's getting raided. Oh goodness. Let's see, does it actually put the fires out? It better. It does, look at that. See? Fires averted. No more fires in the city. You know what? It might be okay. It might wash all the poop away. That's kind of good. That's kind of good as well. Delete and start. Just delete the entire city and start over. Oh boy. Hopefully, I really hope our little town up there is okay. Alright, we're gonna need some stuff. Alright, let's get the disaster building. Let's just put you in. There you go. Not a bad location, actually. Let's also get the water pumps. That's probably going to be important. Ooh. Squeeze that in? Nope. Where can we throw this in? Let's just throw it in there for now. Oh boy. There is definitely room for the stadium now, that's for sure. It is for sure. Oh my goodness, the population. The population is awful. Disaster control. They need water? I think the city has enough water. Do they need water? Oh goodness. The death. Oh, the oil.
Hello, hello.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take
Hey guys,
caution
did
and
you know a
avoid
tsunami
roads
has struck
and
the city?
waterfronts until the water recedes.
Your Nan, thank you very much for the follow. Oof. The whole map. It really was. I'm curious to see how strong the tsunami this was. Because this looked like a pretty bad one. If we have 1,000 population left, I will be pleased. You would have reloaded like 10 minutes ago? Well, I think reloading wouldn't even have stopped it unless we have turned off disasters. I think it would still occur. I could be wrong though. What a horrible city placement. Roll to change the city name from Sunrise to Waterrise. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's still going. It is still going. It has passed the city limits. Well, you guys aren't flooding. You guys are just having water problems. Because our water supply doesn't have power anymore. Or do they? Oh, it's because they got destroyed. That's why you guys don't have water. Alright, let's put some water towers up here to save these guys, because I think these guys are going to be okay. I think you're going to be okay. Are you going to be okay? You're not going to be okay. It's coming for you. Glad we didn't spend... I am also glad we didn't spend all that cash. Oh...
the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water
Just take it in. Just take it in. Oh my goodness. Never let go. This version of the song, though, is absolutely hilarious. It's because I was AFK during the host. It really is, though. Alright. Alright, now we fix. 3 speed, let's go. Now we fix it. Clear it out. Oh! No, we're cool. We're gonna get out of this. We're gonna get out of this, don't worry. Nez, thank you very much for the host. Yeah, the population is dwindling. Alright, the water is receding. These guys do need some water. And I need some money, so hold on. Let's pause. Let's take that gigantic loan. Let's put a couple of these in. And I guess I'm also going to need power lines to this. You know what? We're just going to do a turbine. Turbine. I guess they're mostly all destroyed. It doesn't matter at this point. Maximus, how are you doing? Welcome. 93% of the population. Oh my goodness. Oh, and it's worse. It's worse than that. Alright, I don't think we need all this budget. Let's crank our budget down. Maybe fire will keep up. Although actually we have no fire budget. Because they all were destroyed. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Wow. Okay. This house survived. Look at this one. That's a historical building now. The Woodland Residence. What a fitting name, because isn't this the Woodland? There it is. Woodland. If you got the name Woodland, you're in a good position in the city. This one survived as well. Down to 200. It's gonna go down to 0. If it doesn't go to 0, I will be amazed. Alright, we're just gonna have to... Oh. It's so sad. It's so sad. Oh, you guys have low land value. Don't you love having that ocean view in your living room? Isn't that nice? Alright, let's get rid of these. Oh, goodness. Every house is now oceanfront. So we have that going for us. Just imagine the owner of the house being like, okay, honey, I'm headed to... Whoa! What happened to the neighborhood? Alright, we need essential services. And put those back. So we've got water, we've got that. Do we have power? We still have power at least. That's still all connected, that's cool. Sewage is still there. All right, let's check the action after action. Oh, it's actually technically still going on. Oh, it's coming back. Oh, don't you dare. I swear, game. You go back to the ocean where you came from. The money, I know the money. The money is awful now. Oh, no, we're getting out of this. All right, we're getting out of this. I'm not a quitter. Even though everyone is literally abandoning me. It was such a pretty downtown. Oh, here it comes again! The aftershock. Oh, goodness. Netherlands is more than 60% below sea level? Yeah. This is awesome. This is absolutely awesome. Quit while you're behind. We can save her. We can save her. It's dead. It is dead. It is absolutely dead. Next is tornadoes. I mean, the tornadoes aren't as bad. The tsunamis are really the worst. They're really the worst of all the cities, of all the disasters in the cities. And we got hit pretty hard. Oof. It's okay. It's okay. We'll come back. We'll bounce back. We'll be fine. Yeah, we need to build. We need to build some flood retainer walls, right, or something. Did we lose the whole city? No, we still have like 200 people. We're good. Let's see. Let's check. Do I not get like the aftermath report from that? Oh, it did not give me it? That's lame. Was I going too fast? I would have liked to see the number. I mean, we know the number of casualties. It was pretty much the entire population. No, we're fine. We're fine, government. We don't need you. Okay, we're fine. Look, we're getting population. Look, they're all wanting to come back. They're like, hey, I had a nice house here. All right, just got a little wet. It's totally fine. All dead. You're not wrong. People are coming back. Cause you can't say no to beachfront property. All right. There's always those people. All right. Weedsmeister. Everyone's dead. Yes, it was the Reapers. It was definitely the Reapers. I just got Mass Effect PTSD. But it's okay. We're only in $150,000 debt. Right? We're fine. We're fine. I am going to actually, I'm thinking, no, we're fine. We're fine, game. These are all just getting deleted? Nah, I guess we'll keep them. They're fine. We just need to make money. That's what we need. We need money. We need to make money. We're not making any money. What are we spending money on? Hey, we're making a lot of tourism money. That's cool. That's cool, because I'm trying to get like a tourism town going. We're spending a lot of money. Well, we're not making money with our industries, because our industries are dead. We need the industries back. Come on, industries, we can do it. We can bring it back. They are building. They are building a little bit. We're gonna have to go in debt a little bit, alright? But we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Lower the expenses? Oh, I've already done that. Our budget is all lowered. I guess parks could be lowered. Everything's lowered though. And this is the city that was demolished in the 2030 tsunami. The good old tsunami of 2030. Hey, look at all the poop getting pushed away from the city though. That's why people are coming back. They're like, hey, there's no pollution anymore. What a time to be alive. Need to make shelters. We should have some shelters. Shelters would be a good idea eventually. But look, they're building. They're fine. They're doing things. Oh, no. Reject. Reject the buyouts. We're fine. We almost have 2,000 population. We got demand. It's coming back. The water's coming back. Why is there water coming back? It's still not over. It's still happening. It's the flood that never ends. It's the poop water aftershocks. Oh my goodness. There we go. Keep building. Keep building. Keep rebuilding. MP, how are you doing? Don't look MP. This is a terrible time for you to come in, MP. But welcome, welcome. Rich with boomerang particles. Alright, it's only negative 7,000. So what's the death toll? It was about 12,000. The Guardian knows all. Oh, we are having some sewage problems. Why are we having sewage problems? Because you don't have power. That's gonna be bad. I can't get you power until you connect. Oh, please connect. Please build. Please build over here. Was it doing it? No. Just need one building. One building right in there. That's all I need. Or we can do this. Oh no. No news. No news. I can't take news at a time like this. You're doing good. You have energy. Good to hear, MP. And Sunshine, what did you miss? Just the destruction of the entire city. It's totally fine. Breaking news. In the wake of the tsunami of 2029, housing prices in Sunrise have plummeted. In some cases, Sunrise federal banks are actually paying people to buy houses in the city. The mayor is still suffering from the Joker syndrome, which is making his public appearance all the more unsympathetic to the tragedy. As for Sunrise's future prospects, people are slowly beginning to seek residence within our glorious city. Plans for the once desired city stadium have all been washed away. Raiden, thank you very much for the host. Rename it to Waterize, right? Okay, it did finally connect properly. I mean, we're close. We are close to making the money. We just need to actually start making the money. So that's why I'm going all in on the industry. Oh, No bailouts. $50,000 will do nothing for us. The disaster memorial. This does call for the disaster memorial. It is about time that we get that in. Welcome to the nightmare. It's a nightmare for sure. I mean, the population's, it's fine. It's a fine population. It's just a tiny town now. The city was getting too big anyway, right? The city was getting too big for its britches. Needed to calm the city down. Take a step back. Focus on what really matters. Oh boy. We have a larger negative income than we've ever had in the positive. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, and we're continuing to lose money. But we are gaining population. The more population we have, the more taxpayers we'll get. We can get out of this. We can get out of this vicious cycle. Danny, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. It's Galveston. Oh boy. Look at that. That one shop is doing just fine. One shop is loving life. Oh, that number's going down. Why is our income actually going down? How has that happened? Oh boy. Tax day? I mean, tax day wouldn't even really help us. Really, it's just we need to get the people back. We gotta take the losses, the money losses, while people come back into the city. D-zone? I don't even know if D-zoning would really do anything. Oh. Although I guess they are building sporadically through here, so it is not connected to the power grid. And that's a problem. That's a problem.
Hello, hello.
Okay, should get you going over there. That's a totally fine power line. Arfion, thank you very much for the follow. If I mispronounce your name, I apologize. Negative 400,000 and dropping. Don't you guys worry. More services are coming online. Yeah, I think what we'll do, yeah, we will D-zone. We're gonna D-zone all this. Yep. Oh, that's opposite of what I want to do. D-zone that. D-zone that. D-zone that. D-zone that. So that way, when they're building, they're all going to be building in the same area. You'd quit and start all over again? But it's such a lovely town. I think we can save it. I think we can save it. People are starting to leave now. Okay, never mind. I take it back. Do we have police? Police in the city. Police station anywhere. We don't have a police station. That is a problem. That is a big problem. Oh, and the garbage. This poor city, right? Alright, get rid of you guys. Just focus. Focus on the little area, the little starting area that we started with a long time ago. And we're just starting again. Turn off natural disasters. But then we would have missed out on all this fun. Alright, our money is slowly climbing back towards actually making money per week. Very slowly. Yeah, the problem now is the services. Oh, we gotta move these. Gotta move these services. Poop. I can't move them. Yes, I can. We can move you. Alright, just, you go there. Wait, why does it say ruined? Wait, why did it collapse? Why did it collapse when I moved it? What happened? Calling shenanigans on that. There we go. Get a couple of those going. Those are important. It crumbled in my hands. Did I destroy it by dragging it through the water? Is that what I did? There we go. Now they have garbage. I'm gonna try a cheeky little trick. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try. This was a police station. If I copy it when it's collapsed. It works. Yes. Alright, it's fixed. Okay, now they have services. They have the services they need. Eventually. It's not cheating. Remember my business card. Very important. Is that a graveyard? There is a graveyard here, right there. It's collapsed. As is everything else. Water treatment. Oh, we could get rid of some of these guys. We don't need you. We don't need all of that. We do need more water, though. Rebuild. Please rebuild. Copy. Nope. There we go. Now, it does have to go on a pipe. Where's my pipes? There's my pipes. Alright, right on this bit. Right there. That's where we need it. Does that work? Is that connected? Please be connected. Can you have your own road if I make another city? We're not making another city. We're saving the city. I believe we can do it. Looks like we need to use the gherkin maneuver. Oh my goodness. The gherkin maneuver. Oh, now I've deleted too many of those. I should have kept them. The gherkin maneuver. I love it. There we go. Plenty. Plenty of water. Plenty of death. Totally fine. Oh, green checked. Did we have something? Oh, we had something there. And it's gone now. We're at negative 3,000. Only we're a little. We're almost there. We're almost there. We just need a few more buildings to start turning a profit for us. You guys need garbage. We put garbage in. You guys don't need garbage. Can't get all that. Bring out your dead. I mean, we're still gaining population. They want to move back. The citizens are loyal. You gotta love it. You gotta love the loyal citizens. They're dumb citizens, but they're loyal. Oh, it's pretty sparse. It's getting pretty sparse. Cyrock, how you doing? Loyal to Alaska. Okay. Totally fine. Totally fine. No, we're losing money again. We're losing money. We need more shops. They want to buy stuff. They want to buy stuff to put in their empty houses. They want to fill. They want to fill the empty void. They want to take away the pain with shopping. I don't blame them. Just put a lot of that. A lot of that. We still have a lot of zonable areas. We have so many roads. That's kind of... The roads are kind of the problem. Like, if we deleted a bunch of roads, I think we'd be okay. But I don't want to delete a bunch of roads. So, yeah. Much tsunami, such wet. Very, very wet. I don't remember. I don't remember what that building was. That was a park. What has the city become? Alright, there we go. Money's getting better. The shops are helping. The shops are helping. No, it's going back. It's getting worse. Let's turn you off. Let's turn you off. Let's turn you off. Let's turn you off, even though you're destroyed. So they're not going to be spending money on those. Ghost Town. Oh, and now there's a fire. And we don't have any fire coverage, do we? Pikachu, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chaos. Did I put a fire station down here? Nope. Nope, I did not. Feels bad, man. There we go. Turn you off as well, so we're not spending money on you. And there we go. We're in the positive. Okay. Now it's just a matter of time. The green, it feels amazing, man. It really does. It really does, though. Ugh. We're doing it. We're doing it. I told you we'd do it. Never let go. Oh, goodness. Look at that demand, though. We got a lot of demand. Okay. Let's get people in here. Let's get them going. They want to live. They want to thrive. This tsunami was brought to you by Joja. Join us. Thrive. A little fire and police. Well, we don't have money. We don't have any money to do that. And oh god, what is happening? Any more garbage? I guess we should bump our garbage back up. There we go. There we go. Better. We have no station. We do have some police. I was cheeky with the police. We do have a police station. I don't think we have a fire station. I'll double check. But I don't think we have a fire station. Whoops. Fire stations, where are you? Destruction. I don't want to see destruction. I want to see my fire stations. Yep, no. We're out. Send the bill to Aquaman. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, the fires are running rampant. Oh, it's just. Oh, God. Oh, goodness. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. A lot of rebuilding, yes. A lot of rebuilding. But they want to come back. That's the thing. They want to come back. I don't know why they would, but they do. Do all that. It's a lot of zoning all at once. But it's okay. No, and they're feeling sickly. They're feeling sickly and garbage and sickness. Citizens are sick. We do have a hospital over here, which we can do a little magic with. Big old hospital. There we go. That's what they want. Meteor incoming, right? I'm just waiting for that. I'm waiting for that to happen, to be honest. Hide the shame. How frequent do we have the disasters? I think it's lower than it normally is by default. Let's see. Disasters, it's about a quarter of the way up the bar. I don't know if that's like a percentage bar or whatever that is, but a fourth. Time to get going. All right, MP, have a good one. Thanks for being here. The hospital should be working. Yeah, it is working. Should build the stadium there behind the hospital. I mean, that's actually you know what? That's a good spot for the stadium. We found it. We found it, chat. We found the spot for the stadium. After all this time. Okay. You see nothing, chat? You see nothing. Look, brand new. It's a brand new graveyard. The Guardian is always watching. It's all good. Place for the dead people. Place for the living people. We're barely making money. We're not even like making a lot of money. We're barely making money. Do we need all that water? Okay, we're cool. We're cool with that. Make a little more cash. Electricity we're more than plenty with. And actually, we can get rid of some other things. Like these guys we don't need. Those are costing us money. I don't know if power lines cost money, but we don't need them. I don't think they do. Or do they? It does have a little bit of an upkeep. Get a couple pennies. A couple pennies back. Oh, we're back in the negative. Oh, chat. This is what we get. This is why we can't have nice things. Oh. Water availability is down that far? Huge roundabouts in the middle of the ocean? Yeah, that does cost money. Are you saying I should delete that? There we go. Now we're making money. Now we're making money. Kill Bill, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. And why are we not... Why don't we have all power? We have power. Oh, because we still have this power station. That's costing us money as well. Everything's costing us money. I don't have money. I don't have all this money. There we go. Now we're better. Now we are better. Not having money too real. This is just my life now. We can't actually delete that because that's got dead people in it. My city's got dead people in it, game. Come on, please. Alright, 4,000, not bad. So 4,000 a week. Let's think about this. We're down $500,000. If we get $4,000 a week, a little bit of math, a little bit of maths. We'd need like 4 months of 200 weeks, not 200 weeks. It's like 125. So 4 months. That was such a nice school. 126. I'm sorry, Sunshine. I stand corrected. That's fine. That's totally fine. All right, we're below $500,000 debt. That's cool. We're making money. It's over 2 years. Is it over 2 years? Oh, you know what? That is over 2 years. What was I thinking? Not 4 months. Yeah. Like 3 years. Almost 3 years. Well, Yeah, it's 4 months. It's 4. I was thinking days. For some reason, I was thinking days. 126 days. Maybe 4 months. More resident. We have so much residential demand. Should we switch them out to be high density? Because we don't have the money to like tether a new area, right? I guess we can make this high density. You know what? High density. Let's do it. Get people in here. Come one, come all. How much oil am I going to drill? We got a lot of oil. We got a little bit of oil. Currently, we have no oil. There we go. They're building. They need to connect the power. We could also get rid of a bunch of pipes if we wanted. That would do as well. Build, please. Please build. Please, for the love of God, build. There it is. That should connect. Nope, that does not connect. There we go. That's what we want. That's what we're waiting for. Yeah, I really wish a fire station survived. It's very unfortunate that did not. Because as you can see, there's a little bit of fire. A little bit of fire happening. How's the traffic doing? 88%. We're good. We're fine. That's all that really matters. That's all that matters. How did a lot of the city perish? Most of the city, in fact, about 98% of the city, all died in a gigantic tsunami. And it was very unfortunate. It was very, very unfortunate. Yeah, we can get rid of some roads. Because every little bit helps, right? The clips. The clips are gonna haunt me. Alright, get rid of these pipes. Because that will save us, right? What does that save us? No, it's only 8 cents per cell per week. So it's not really... Probably not really worth it. But I'll do this. I'll do this one area just to feel like I'm trying. There we go. Yeah, we never knew the tsunami strength. I'm quite disappointed by that. I wanted to know. I desperately wanted to know. Alright. Hey guys, do you know what today is? Today is tax day. Speed it up. Speed it up. Wait till they start really complaining. There we go. And then you set it back. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Hey, now everyone's happy. We are the tax man. We need a tax day emote. I'm gonna put that on the list. The tax man. Look at that. We're almost at 400,000. Oh, good lord. Good lord indeed. Alright, we'll do some more just a regular industrial zoning. Because we do have demand. And it'll get us more money. So that's all good. After the Ghost Cup, yes, after the Ghost Cup. Oh no! That's our historical building! That makes me sad. They were the ones that survived. Because no one collected dead people. Oh, they survived the entire time. And then they died. And then they died alone. That's sad. Sad times. The historical building just shut down. Yeah, it gave up. It was like, this city's going under. But hey, we're back below negative 400,000. Oh, we can take some loans. Take. Almost at 300,000. That's not how loans work. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh no! Deletes. Deletes immediately. It's like the government wanting to give up, right? We're not giving up. We're not gonna give up. Not on this tiny town. I believe. $300,000. We're getting there. Only 100 more weeks. Only 2 more years. Chat, it's only 2 more years of this, okay? We're gonna get there. This is a great way to mention. For the past week or so, on the Xbox version of City Skylines, I've just been letting a blank map run at triple speed to get the achievement 1001 nights, and as of yesterday, I got it. I got 1001 nights experienced in Xbox City Skylines. It took a long time. A very long time. But it was worth it. It was worth that, 5 gamer score or whatever it was. Where's Quicken Loans when you need them? Right, Omar? $10 more weeks? 10 more weeks? 10? You're doing math like me now, Shemmy. I have not gotten a Chirpnado yet. That's the last one that's gonna be a grind to get. I still have a couple. I need to do a couple of the scenarios. And win 5 scenarios and stuff. But I'm sure I'll do that eventually. So there is a fire. There's another fire. But these fires are actually going out pretty quickly. Relatively quick. Everything's still very, very wet. It's ridiculous. Nope. Oh. 89 weeks left. We're getting there. We're getting there. Should we turn this into high density? You know what? I think the fires are a sign. They're a sign that these should be high density. High density. As they collapse before our very eyes. Oh, it's a bad time to be building right now. Just gonna immediately catch all these buildings on fire. Oh, goodness. It's so impactful. Yeah. Any day now. Go on. Go on and collapse. You can do it. I believe in you. Not happening. Move the fire building. You can't just move an entire building, Mithriac. That's ridiculous. There we go. 6,000 population. We've actually gained back a big chunk of the population. Am I turning into Richard? I've been Richard all along. With the move it tool. That's cheating, guys. I wouldn't do that. Oh no, the fire. Put it in the water. There we go. Oh, what has this become? What has the city become, chat? This used to be a nice city. This used to be a nice, happy little city. Now it's terrible. Oh, I ruined it. I did. I ruined it. It's all my fault. No more sunrise. I mean, this bit looks fantastic. I'm not gonna lie. I love this bit. Starts console. Thank you, Shemi. Thank you very much. High density. Let's do it. Because why not? High density, yes. Good governors always smile when bad things happen. Exactly. You gotta give the outward appearance that everything's fine. Everything is under control. We are taking care of the situation as quickly and as efficiently as possible. And even though there's a gigantic raging fire on the left side of the screen, don't worry, because we will prevail. We will get there. Oh, good lord. They're burning down as fast as I'm building. No fun. Give me the bad one. Is that the bad one? No. Where'd the bad one go? There it is. Delete. Look, a brand new park. Fire station? Yes, we need a fire station for sure. We're sitting in a mayor chair IRL and the gamer chair is just green screened in. Yes. Oh my goodness, all these fires. All right, the fires need to stop. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Please stop burning my buildings down. Just throw them in the ocean. Ha! Beach house. Richard is going. Well, it's because we're on triple speed. So these are all the normal fires that we just miss while we're doing other building, right? Since we're not doing other building. Since we're paying attention to everything. It's like Richard's field day. Just burning everything to the ground. But hey, the high density's building up. That means more population. That means more tax money. And now we're under 200,000. And maybe, just maybe, we have a loan. No, we don't have loans. The loans are costing us. The loans are costing us about 1,000 a week. But it's okay. It's fine. Determined to stay until you're no longer in the negative. It's only about 50 weeks or so. About a little less than a year. Within the next year, we will see a profit again. By Christmas. By Christmas 2033, 4 years after the devastating tragedy of the tsunami, we'll be back on track. Tax day. Oh, you know what? Let's do a tax day. Guys, it's tax day. All right. Until they start complaining. There it is. Until they start really complaining. They're not complaining enough yet. Come on, you can complain better than that. Come on, I know you guys can. Any day now. There you go. And look at that. 150. We're getting there. And everyone's happy now. How often can you raise the taxes? 29? I mean, you can do it as much as you want. It's just, if you do it too close together, they're not going to be happy. I guess technically if you just lowered it and then raised it back up, they might not care too much, but I don't know how long the effects linger. I almost tried to just smooth out the beach. I was like, let's do a little terraforming. Oh, that's right, I don't have money. I don't have any money. A little more, a little tiny more in there. We could do a little bit in there, but that's okay. And I got rid of those roads. I probably should have kept those. Should have kept those. Could have put more industry on them. We could put the oil industry back, but they wouldn't have power. All that stuff. We're there. We're getting there. We're almost there. And you know what? I kind of like the downtown. See, we got a little change. There should be a mod called Tax Day. You just push the button, it raises the taxes all the way up. You push it again, they go back to normal. Oh, and there's another fire. Oh, fire department to the rescue. Look, you're fine. That actually worked. I can't believe that actually worked. We saved them. We saved them, chat. So look at that. We're doing good. We're like Batman. Right? We're not the hero they deserve. We're the hero they need. Or whatever the heck that saying is. Are you on fire? Jump in the ocean. Then return back to the normal location. It's a bit ashy now. It's a bit singed. A bit singed for sure. There you go. A little more high density in there. We're so close. So close. Luckily, we are making money. We're consistently making money. It's not fluctuating like it has in the past. Just gonna let that one burn. That's the low density. We don't care about that. And speaking of We Are the Night, let's get the day-night cycle on. Let's do that. Although, actually, let's not do that. Hold on. And the reason why I'm not going to do that, because we're using solar power. And when it's nighttime, we're not going to have power anymore. And that would be very bad. So, we're going to wait. We're going to wait a little bit. I'll wait till we have better power options. Almost made a critical mistake there. Almost did. We're coming back, though. Okay. Okie dokie. We're less than 100,000 in debt. It's like me IRL. I'm finally in a comfortable debt position. We're close. We're very, very close. Good thing about low density is that there's is that the good thing about them? Student loans, yes. All the student loans. So many student loans. Oh, 5,000 a week. We're gonna be there. We're gonna be there even before Christmas. Maybe. Probably not. We'll see. Come on. Can I go like 10 speed? Oh, we almost have a loan paid off. That's exciting. So we can take it back out. Tax day. Tax day right before the holidays. I like it. I like the idea. Tax them all. We're gonna get there before Christmas. Oh, and the fires are starting. Now they complain a little bit. Complain a little bit. Wait till they complain a lot a bit. And there it is. We're down to 40. What a comeback. What a comeback, this city. This city is a comeback tale. A true underdog story. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, we are actually making a little less than we were before. I wonder why that is. Because they're not happy with me. Oh. Do we need more power? No, we don't need more power. We just need more water, apparently. Okay. We'll get a little more water in. And we're so close. Here we go, 25,000. And how much you want to bet as soon as we hit positive? As soon as we hit positive, another tsunami is going to happen. I would rage quit. I would rage quit if that happened. Alright, we do have our little tsunami buoy. Yeah, it would not have done anything. It would not have done anything for sure. When you use the copy tool, do you have to pay for the item? No, you do not. That's why I'm using it. So I'm cheesing it. I'm cheesing it a little bit. Oh, but here we go. Negative 10,000. We're going to be there. It's going to be before Halloween. I'm always cheating. Yes, that's why it's on my business card. 8,000, 7,000, 6,000. What's going to happen? We're doing it. One more week. 3. There's 2. There's 1. We're out of debt. Chat, we did it. We're out of debt. And big wave, yes. Oh my goodness. Can't Stop the Kittens. Have a fantastic night. Thank you very much for being here. And look at that. Now we're making lots of dollars. Lots and lots of cash. Looking good. 4 years of debt are finally out. And they said I couldn't do it. They said I wasn't a good mayor. Here we are. See? Trust me. Trust the process. That's all I ask. Trust the process. Quick, spend it all and get the loans. Just spend it all, right? Actually, I am gonna take that loan. I'm gonna take the loan because we're gonna buy a fire department. We're buying a fire station right there. And everyone's like, finally! It's been 4 years. It's been 4 years of soggy houses and burning rooftops. And it's just, oof. Oof. Oof indeed. But we're still gaining population, which is insane. And actually, you know what? The tsunami was a terrible tragedy that no one could have foreseen, except for all of you in chat. But in the end, we finally got a little downtown area, right? We finally got this little area with some high density. With death comes rebirth. And like a phoenix, the city of Sunrise has risen yet again. And I think that's just poetic. I think it's just poetic. 4 years of manual firefighting, yes. It's like a Mass Effect cycle. The Reapers come, they wipe out all of civilization, and then we have to start from scratch. It makes sense. You always believed in me. Thank you very much, Villainous. Thank you for believing in me. Let's get a high school back in here. Let's educate these people on the terrible tragedy that has happened in the city. Right? They need to know. It needs to be in the history books. And we also need the disaster memorial. Like, stat. That one and that one. Sure. Sure. We'll click all the things. There we go. Yeah, tsunami took everyone out. It was pretty rough. It was rough for a few years. But we're back. We're back and better than ever. And we could use more death care. Let's get some, can I buy the cryopreservatory? Where's the cryopreservatory? Is that the cryopreservatory? There it is. Let's get one of those down there. Get another one down. No, can't get another one down. 32,000 just to freeze people? That seems awfully expensive. Phoenix Rise. At least that Taco Bell stand is still there. The Taco Bell stand? Did we put a Taco Bell in this town? We didn't put a Taco Bell in this town, did we? Did we put a Taco Bell? No. We have to put a Taco Bell. Hold on, where's the Taco Bell? What is the Taco Bell? Is that a level 3? There it is. And you know what? We've got enough money for it. We gotta do it. Taco Bell right on the corner. Come get your tacos. Actually, let's turn that. There we go. Okay, the city is at ease now. Now that we have the Taco Bell. Everything's okay. Everyone's happy. The terror, the nightmare is over. And we still got the big O. We still got the big O, that's for sure. Oh my goodness, we actually got a little bit of high density back there as well. So we got 2 areas of high density. We do need some more crime fighters. Get you down here. Make everyone happy. 8,000 population, almost on the button. In the green, yes. It feels good. Have a good night, sunshine. And thanks for sticking out through the tsunami with us. Because it was a wild one. It was a wild one for sure. But we did it. We got through it. We got through it together. And now we're stronger because of it. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's exhausting getting out of debt. Why is that so exhausting? I feel like it's been days. We had something in here. Do we have the tennis courts? Do we just have the single tennis court? Is that what we did? I think we just had the single tennis court. Was it in there or was it in here? Maybe it was the double tennis court. Yeah, that's what it was. Double tennis court. Now we get to rebuild everything. Should we give the kids a skate park? Actually, that fits perfectly. I'm giving the kids a skate park. Because you know what? Enjoy life, kids. Enjoy your life while you can. You never know when a tsunami is going to come and destroy it. Enjoy your lurk, Selena. Okay, there we go. Get a little bit of pavement in there, pavement in here. And we'll just sort of paint it all up. The school's back. There actually was another school. There was an elementary school that we took away. That used to be here. We'll put you back as well. And that had a park next to it. A little tiny park. Nothing too big. Large playground. And I said nothing too big. Small playground. That's a dog park. It's a school for kids, not dogs. Oh, or was that in there? Maybe it wasn't. I could have sworn it was. Could do a Japanese garden. I guess we didn't have a park in there. Never mind. You guys can live there. Have fun. Oh, it was parking. Gotcha. That's what it was. Thank you. So get rid of that. We'll get some parking in there. And that makes sense. That makes sense. A little bit of parking. Oh, those fires. Oh, the fires. I think we're going to need yet another bit of fire coverage out here. Everyone's happy. Everyone's doing just dandy. Look at that. Our little city just got a little more little because of that tsunami. That's unfortunate. Am I activating the disaster facility? Do we still have that? We do still have that. It doesn't have power. I guess we could get power out here. I'll just do a turbine. How about that? Now we just need that industry back, right? All that ore industry that we were trying to do, or the oil industry rather. Time to get back to building that, right? Good golly. Well, we've got the road layouts still. We didn't have to delete those. That is good. There is still a little bit of pollution out here, but it is very less. Alright, it's much less than it was before. We now have a proper little downtown area, which is pretty cool. I like that. We're just shy of 80 or 8,000 population after being up at 12,000 population, and I believe we have to get to 19,000 population for the next milestone. Yeah, so that's gonna be a continuation of the rebuilding process for sure. But I think that might be a good stopping point before any more disasters hit for the evening. We got out of debt. We didn't need to declare bankruptcy. And you know what? The city's gonna thrive. It's gonna survive. It's gonna be better than ever before. So no worries. I'm looking forward to next stream. Maybe I'll turn disasters off. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But thank you guys very, very much for being here, for hanging out, for helping make this city such an awesome little town. Even though we got hit with a terrible disaster, we stuck through it. And I know the city can once again flourish the way that it once did. Thank you guys, seriously, for being here. Thank you guys for we hit 2,500 followers, which is insane. Thank you very, very much for that, for all the follows, for everyone that came in with the insane host from EJ. Thank you for being here and hanging out with us and sticking throughout the terrible disasters. We'll be back streaming some more City Skylines on Friday, and we'll be right back here in the lovely city of Sunrise. So feel free to come hang out with us then. Normal time, normal place, and as always, I always post when I'm streaming, what I'm streaming on the Twitters. And if you're a sub, feel free to join us on the Discord as well. And for now, let's go see if there's anyone that we can raid. And there's a couple people we can raid. There's a few people streaming. We're actually ending a little earlier than we usually do. I know where we can go. I know where we're going for the evening. Let's go raid up. And why are cap locks on? Let's turn that off. Let's go raid up Rael. She is a fantastic streamer here on the Twitch. She's currently playing some Spyro, and she is an awesome person, and you guys should go follow her if you're not. Some of you already know her. And yeah, so if you got those happy rocks, throw them all around in chat. Just a gigantic rock slide. If not, just shout rock raid. That works just as well. Or spam your cutest emote. It is all good. But thank you guys very, very much for being here, for hanging out. Hope to see you guys on Friday, and hope you all have a great night or a great day wherever you are. Take care, guys.